Long ago, humans lived on trees and in caves, as you know that. And from a food gatherer to a food producer, the transformation of human being in the ancient ages from a food gatherer to a food producer made him a social animal. That means to protect his cultivations, he wanted to settle down in groups. And these groups later, they started living together in a place, and it is called community. Okay, we are going to study how we run our villages and how we run our communities. So what is a community? A group of people living together in a place is called community. The community life begins in a family. Communities get wider to neighborhoods, schools, villages, towns, cities, etc. The earliest community life begins in a family. The community gets wider, then it includes a neighborhood, then then it became schools, then a larger community, it's a village, then towns, then cities, etc. Then people living in these villages, towns and cities needs a lot of facilities. These facilities are provided by the government, and these facilities are known as civic amenities. What kind of facilities the people want? They want facilities such as clean drinking water, electricity, well constructed and properly maintained roads, street lights, efficient medical services, and advices on agriculture, advices on animal husbandry, etc. These all needs are to be attended by a government. And local self governments are there. What are local self governments? A local self-government is a system where local people are involved in managing the administration of their area. That means to make governance easy and more efficient, local self-governments have been formed. You know that India is a very large country. It is very difficult to attend to the administration and the problems of the whole country by a single government. That's why the government is divided into different stages, and the lowest stage is the local self-government. So local self-government is a system where local people are involved. That means the people, those who are living in that particular area, are involved in managing the administration, in managing the governance of that particular area. This is known as local self-government system. For example, people participate in the development work related to agriculture, irrigation, electricity, education, health, maintenance of roads and sanitation, etc. Now, what is the need for a local self-government? Mainly, they work towards solving the problems quickly and efficiently because they know the problems, they know the areas better, they do not neglect those problems because they are the people from that particular area, that local area, so they have to understand the problems of their area better, they can understand, and they cannot neglect those problems. They work towards solving the problems quickly and efficiently as it is their need. And they are very self-reliant also. And these people, those who are the representative of that particular area, that people learn to be responsible and self-reliant. Now there are two kinds of local self-government, rural and urban areas. And you know one thing, for the ease of administration, India is divided into central government and a state government, then again to local self-government. Central government is the union government, and this union government is again divided into different states, and these states again divided into districts, blocks, panchayats, and from villages to districts the local self-government system persists. And the rural local self-government is known as Panchayati Raj system. It includes district level, block level and a village level. And the urban area, that is, what is the difference between a rural area and urban area? Rural area is the area which is not developed much. Urban area is an area which is developing or developed, and the population is also higher than the rural area. In that kind of areas, the local self-government is known as municipalities. Municipalities are again divided into municipal corporations, nagar panchayats, etc. that we will learn in another video. Now, the local self-government body that functions in the rural area is known as Panchayati Raj that I told you. Now, the local self-government body that functions in the urban area is known as the municipality. Now, what are the main features of a panchayat? Means I am talking about the panchayat hall. First, it is the local self-governing body of the village level. It represents democracy at the grassroots level. That means democracy's lowest level is the panchayat. Looks after the day-to-day running of the village administration. Responsible for the village development. It is very much responsible for the whole village. Now, Panchayati Raj system. Panchayat, the word Panchayat means assembly of 5 elders or panchas. Actually, in ancient times, villages in India settled disputes and other problems through a body called Panchayat. From that only the word Panchayat came. And this Panchayat or Panchayati Raj system is a 3-tier system. It works at 3 levels. The Gram Panchayat at the village level, the Block Samiti at the block level, and the Zilla Parishad at the district level. And district collector is the head of the Zilla Parishad. Block Pramukh is the head of the Block Samiti. Even Block Samiti is also known as Panchayat Samiti. And the head of the Gram Panchayat is Sarpanch. Now, the Panchayati Raj system at the village level or the Panchayat system at the village level consists of 3 main bodies: the Gram Sabha, the Gram Panchayat and the Nayab Panchayat. Now, what is a Gram Sabha? Who are the members of the Gram Sabha? Those who have 18 years and above, or and their name is in the voters list, then they are the members of the Gram Sabha. These are the 2 criteria have to be cleared, have to be agreed. The members, those who are the adults who are 18 years and above, and their name must be in the voters list, then they can be the member of a Gram Sabha. And a Gram Sabha, or it is known as a village assembly. It is formed in the villages that have a population of 500 or more. What are the functions of the Gram Sabha? It discusses the important decisions concerning the whole village. It elects representatives to the Gram Panchayat, and also it reviews the work of Gram Panchayat. Even they have the right to remove the members, those who are corrupted. Now, the composition of Gram Panchayat. The members are elected by the Gram Sabha, and there are seats reserved for the women, scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. And head of the Gram Panchayat is Sarpanch or Pradhan. The term for Gram Panchayat, one Gram Panchayat is elected, the term for that is 5 years. What are the functions of the Gram Panchayat? There are 2 kinds of functions a local self-government can do. That is compulsory functions and optional functions. Compulsory functions they have to do at any level. Optional functions they can have a choice in doing that. What are the compulsory functions? It provides clean drinking water, provides better seeds and fertilizers to farmers, and providing health facilities, maintaining street lights and roads. Providing clean drinking water means that maintaining the wells, tanks, pumps, etc. Providing health facilities means it runs health centers and immunization programs, vaccinations, etc. And its another duty is maintaining cleanliness in the village. What are the optional functions? Attending to complaints against the village officers like Patwari, Lokpal and the police constables, and they also organize markets, sports events, etc. They plant trees and attending to minor irrigation problems. These are the optional functions of Gram Panchayat. Now it's a very important Nyay Panchayat, the third part of the Panchayat. Nyay Panchayat acts like a local court. It settles minor disputes and provides cheap and prompt justice to villagers. It is just solves the minor disputes and it gives speedy justice to the villagers. Generally, there is one Nyay Panchayat for a number of villages. And members of the Nyay Panchayat are elected by the members of the Gram Panchayat. And a member of a Gram Panchayat cannot be a member of the Nyay Panchayat at the same time. One more thing, even though they solves the minor disputes, they don't have the right to send any person to jail. They can only impose fine. The sources of income is taxes, registration fees, sale of public property, etc. These are the main sources of income of Gram Panchayat. They got taxes on houses, shops and fairs, and registration fees on purchase and sale of cattle, etc. Then sale of public property. These are the main sources of income of Gram Panchayat. Now the next level, that is the block level. So panchayats, number of panchayats together forms a block, and that local self-government at the block level is known as block samiti. The members will be the sarpanch of all villages under that particular block, and local MLAs. MLAs means the members of the state legislature or the Vidhan Sabha and the Vidhan Parishad, and the members of parliament, that is the Lok Sabha, members of the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, elected from that particular block can be the member of the block samiti. And seats are reserved for women, SC, ST, etc. And the members elect a chairperson and a vice chairperson. And one state representative or a state officer is there, state government officer is there to supervise all the work. And all the plans of the block samiti are implemented with the help of the block development officer, that is the BDO. And some other extension officers are there, extension officer for agriculture, extension officer for health, etc. Now what are the functions? What does the block samiti do? It plans for the development of the whole block and facility of experts in agriculture. The expert in agriculture advises villagers on better variety of seeds, pesticides, new methods of cultivation and so on. Then the facility of expert in animal husbandry. What do you mean by animal husbandry? Animal husbandry means caring for and breeding of animals on farms. So some experts are there in the block level and they can help the farmers, those who are interested in animal husbandry. They tell more about their better breeds of cattle, their upkeep and maintenance, etc. Then educational experts are there. They organize literacy programs and guidance on healthcare and family welfare also provided by the block samiti. These are the functions of block samiti. Let's see what are the sources of income of block samiti. Taxes on houses, land and cattle, so on. Then income from lease of samiti land for organizing fairs and so on. Grants and assistance from the state government, water and electricity charges. These are the sources of income of block samiti. Now Jilla Parishad. The Jilla Parishad is the highest body of Panchayati Raj system. High level officials like the district collector, the superintendent of police and the district judge function from the district headquarters. The Jilla Parishad is responsible for the development of the rural areas of the whole district. That means under the Jilla Parishad, the block samiti, panchayat, etc. will be there. The supervision of these will be done by Jilla Parishad. And who are the members? Chairpersons or block pramukhs from all blocks will be the members of Jilla Parishad. Just like that, the same local MLAs, MPs, that is the members of state legislature, that is Vidhan Sabha and Vidhan Parishad, and members of parliament, that is the members of Lok Sabha and Raj Sabha, will be the members of Jilla Parishad. And the members elect a president and a vice president from the members. What does the Jilla Parishad do? As I told you, it supervises the work of Panchayat and block samitis, and it informs the work done by Gram Panchayat and the block samitis to the state government. Maintains law and order. It maintains land records. It collects revenue, provides civic amenities and relief work, makes the plan for the whole district. What are the sources of income of Jilla Parishad? Same thing, almost all levels of Panchayat have the sources of income is almost same, taxes, grants, etc. Here income tax from the people and grants received from state governments, rents from shops and houses, etc. And some other sources of income are also there, but we have mentioned this much only. Thank you.